It is time for more Minecraft Bingo. I've got the second of the bingo seeds this week, seed 5502, and I think the best thing to go for this card is the diagonal from the light gray die up to the squid ink sac. And so that is what I plan to go for. I know we start near some desert and acacia on this card, and so we will be able to get the acacia sapling straight off. And I guess the nearest land to go to, we're really in the water here. Guess the nearest land to go to is going to be like over towards this tree, and then we'll have to work our way up to that acacia. And there are some cows over here. I might want to kill for food because we're going to have to get skeleton bone and spider eye somehow. I think this is the direction that I thought was going to be closest to get to. And I see some, I can't tell if that's gravel over there or stone. There's also some here. This is definitely gravel over here. Wondering where to get my first stone. It looks like there's some over there. But eventually I'm going to need the vine in the center, which means we're going to need to travel to some new biomes. Let's go for some acacia with some lower leaves to get at here. And so I will chop down... this one tree might be enough. Yeah, I think I'm just going to chop down this one tree and hope that I get the acacia sapling right here. Oh, and I see some stone right in front of me. Okay. And then we're going to go after the stone that's right here. Fantastic. How convenient. And on this one, I'm going to go for most of the usual tools. I won't get a sword, but I think the axe and the shovel... Actually, do I need a shovel on this one? Probably avoid the shovel, right? Yeah, I think I could do without the shovel. So let's get 3 for the axe and 8 for the furnace. The axe will be my weapon. The furnace will be to cook the 2 iron that we're going to need for the whatchamacallit. I counted up the wrong number anyway, so I guess I might as well go ahead and make the shovel, and then in case I need it, we'll have it. Alright, but I'll do that. We'll pick this back up. We'll go take a look at the situation with the acacia sapling in just a moment. I see some food here, and I see some stuff for cooking the food here. Do I hear any bad guys here? Let's quickly just take a quick look. Oh, yep, here we go. It's a zombie dungeon, but it might have good stuff in it. There's gunpowder. There's one of my iron. I don't think any of that changes anything, really. And what's in here? More gunpowder and a bucket. Alright. And I should have been cooking my stuff while I was doing that. Oh well. And I don't see any spiders and skeletons. Alright, but we did get one of our iron ingots. So I guess that's something. Let's go back for the sapling, which has not fallen, and so let's start chopping down a second tree. Okay, if I'm going to be spending time here, let's do this. So far, things are not coming up Millhouse. And let's see, with the extra wood, I can definitely make a boat in order to go find a biome where we can get the vine. So I will want to do that. And, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Make me a boat, and I can have it on the bar, ready to go. I've got a golden apple for some delicious food. Let's see if we can find the one other piece of iron that we're going to need as well, so that we'll have that ready to go, and maybe we'll get lucky and find a spider and a skeleton down here somewhere. There's a skeleton. Okay, great. I need your bone. You dropped a bone. Hooray! Good job. And here's the iron. I don't hear any spider right now, so let's imagine the spider eye is just going to have to come later. And still don't care about the zombie in there. And there's my acacia sapling. I saw it fall. Okay, great. And this is ready to go, and I can go ahead and cook up the iron while we still have some furnace power. Let's just make sure we have enough in there. And is there anything that I need to craft right now? I don't think so. I guess I could turn this into this. I need to make sure I kill some squid along the way. And let's go ahead and get that in the bar as well. And grab this. And I can craft the shears just in my inventory. And go ahead and get them over there. And I guess I'm heading this way in order to go try to find the whatchamacallit. And the whatchamacallit, of course, is the biome with vines, which could be a swamp or a jungle. Either one will work. And there's the squids that I need. Okay. So that's super great. Also going to grab a bucket of water, because I always like to have a bucket of water when I happen to have the bucket. As a just in case. If I find myself digging down later to find a spider eye, for example. And I need 2 of those, and I got them. So let's go ahead and turn one of them into the die, and the other one already got taken on the cards. That's great. And now we are sailing over the ocean blue. All right, so we're looking for a vine. Are those swamp trees over there? I don't think so. But let's tack slightly that way, so I can get some more things in render distance. That looks like all Savannah M kind of stuff. I think that might be a swamp tree over there. I'm not entirely sure. Or is that one over there? I don't think so. This is where it would be better to have better render distance and better eyes. Roofed forest. Probably Mushroom Island. Extreme Hills. Swamp! Here we go. Okay. So let's get out the tools of the trade. Ah! And I'm stuck in a boat. I'm stuck in the vine. Give me my vine. Thank you. I don't need those anymore. And what am I going for at this point? How about we update the card? Zing! Looks like I need a spider eye. Any caves? Not immediately seeing them. Let's dig down and hope that we get lucky. Always a good strategy. I've got a bucket in case I need to save myself. Let's hear some spiders. Or a cluster of other mobs that might contain a dungeon that might contain a spider eye in it. Probably prefer to kill the spider. And just in case we get ourselves into trouble, let's go ahead and give ourselves a couple extra hearts. I hear lava. Not scared of it. I think I passed it by. I think it was just some side lava channel somewhere. Alright, it seems that we picked the wrong place to dig down once again. That will sometimes happen. Yep, here's a bedrock. Okay, that was not the right place to dig down. It is not going to be dark outside for a while, and so let's go looking for a cave. And see if we can find our spider eye somewhere in said cave. Oh man, that's a waste of a lot of time. I should go and see just what the time is to dig from the surface all the way down to the bedrock. It's way too much is what it is. Show me a cave system. That's just a little lake. There's not a lot of continent here to hide a cave, really. Can I see a cave entrance under the water, possibly? It's unlikely, but it's worth a quick look. So we run around on the surface. We might just hear spiders from a spider dungeon. That would be great. Or we might not. That would be less great. Let's just jump across here really quick. I want to get over to this landmass. Don't see any holes into the world. I guess a spider, like, technically could spawn in a very dark portion of the roofed forest. So I probably should have tried to cut through there, just in case. But I'm not seeing any cave systems. I'm not hearing any mobs. Our absorption is worn off. That was mostly for if I was going to take a terrible fall down into a ravine or something like that. This does not appear to go anywhere. Not helpful. Alright, sometimes the terrain doesn't work in your favor. Today seems to be one of those days. If I were a spider dungeon, I would be right over here inside this ice spike. No doubt. Ice spikes, I don't think caves actually cut up through snow. And so ice spikes is actually one of the worst biomes to go looking for cave entrances. Come to think of it, so I should not be here. And snow can occasionally hide some other things as well. So, this was a poor choice of direction to go. I regret everything. Should I dig down again? Should I eat some delicious food? I don't think I'll bother digging down because in another minute, monsters will start spawning on the surface. But let's see if we can utilize that minute to possibly find a cave entrance that'll get us down to monsters even quicker. I guess I'm headed over towards the taiga over there. And I don't mind the fact that I'm using up my food. Because I don't think, well, we might have to kill multiple spiders actually. Spider Eye is only a 1 in 3 drop. Okay, the lava here is not helping. Just in case we end up finding a dead end and have to come back out, we might as well have it be dark. So there's a chance that a spider might spawn on the way back out if we didn't find one on the way in. That is a skeleton dungeon. So let's get rid of that. But hope there's a spider eye in here. Not seeing it. I do see food. Is there more food in here? Not that I see. And I don't think there's a reason to go for other things on the card at this point, so let's just keep looking for spiders. I'm pretty sure that's just dead ending. So that's not working in our favor. And did a spider spawn up here in the area that I've darkened? He did not. But I think it was still a good strategy to just quickly place the block and block the lava. Here's a spider. Do you want to have an eye? Nope. Maybe the next one will. There's not a spider over there, and there are other mobs that'll be more difficult. So let's not go that way right now. I got extremely lucky that the rotten flesh did not give me hunger. So that was good to go ahead and do to get some food so that we can continue to run around willy-nilly. Wolves are helping me out, providing some raw food. They just enjoy the sport of killing the sheep and not actually reaping any of the benefits. And the wolves are going to defend me from the skeletons. Great. Hey, there's my spider eye. And look at the wolves go. Attacking a skeleton. He's running away over there. It's terrific. All right. 12 minutes, 10 seconds. I think is not a very good time in this card, but we just got a little unlucky in terms of not finding the spider eye. I don't feel bad about the rest. So that is how I did. How did you do? By all means, post your scores and videos on the Minecraft Bingo thread. I hope as always you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.